Wonderful. Thank you for watching or tuning in this evening. I am Mr. Lammy. I'm the director of the LMS 7th and 8th grade chorus. Thank you for watching our evening concert. Before you right now is the 7th and 8th grade singers. They have prepared a lot of wonderful music for you, especially for our March Music in Our Schools Month concert. Every March here, we celebrate music in our schools. Normally what we would do is we would have a combined concert with all 3 grade levels. Unfortunately, due to COVID guidelines, we are unable to do so. But just because we can't do that doesn't mean we can't create wonderful, beautiful music. We have an interesting program here for you. I don't want to talk too much about this first one. I will tell you, though, that the singers selected this one. They actually selected half of their concert with me selecting the other half. And they're very happy to show you their first song, Heroes and Dreamers. Thank you so very much. That was Heroes and Dreamers by Pink Zebra music. When you check the inside liner notes, it says Pink Zebra is a pseudonym of a successful music producer and composer, but it doesn't say who it is, so it's a mystery, still to this date. That was their selection. I'm a teacher who always likes to promote ambition in students, and when we talked about this concert, I explained to them that this is going to be a very challenging concert. We're going to be singing 4 songs, which is atypical for us in this group, and we're going to be singing a lot of tough music. The songs they picked were challenging, but these folks stepped up to the plate and really, really did an awesome job. I'm so pleased that they made it through that song. That's their longest song to date. That was about 5 minutes for them, which is a big deal for our young singers. So I'm talking a little bit extra to give them a chance to breathe and hopefully take a drink of water if they brought it on stage with them. The next song is one of my selections. They picked 2 and I picked 2. This one actually is Don't You Worry About a Thing from Stevie Wonder. This was something that my mom instilled in me when I was very young. She was a big Stevie Wonder fan, and unfortunately I am too, and by unfortunately I mean very fortunately. I love Stevie Wonder. This song was also in the movie Sing, which I found out this year. I think all of you told me it was in Sing, which I have not seen, but I'm excited to someday have a chance to do so. It was also a great opportunity to teach the youth of today one of my favorite music artists. This is Don't You Worry About a Thing. If you're on the edges of me, turn into me. You can look right at me. It's okay. You want to turn toward me? You can. There's no one out there. You can turn. Ready? Thank you so very much. This next song is a song a lot of you probably have heard, but probably haven't heard this way. I'm a big fan of gospel music. I love the way that arrangements sort of come out, and one of my favorite ever tunes that I heard growing up and was sung to me when I was a kid, especially when I was having a bad day, was the song "This Little Light of Mine." The version that you've heard throughout your life is not this version. This has been rearranged in a very interesting way. I would say more in a like Southern gospel style and a little bit bigger and more interesting. The melody that you're familiar with is not present at all. There's a very, very interesting version with a lot of really cool blending in this. This is the only piece this year that we've been able to do in 3-part harmony because, as you can see, there's not a whole lot of people in order to do the 3-part, but they've done a lot of really hard work to make it sound beautiful. And they know this is one of my favorites, and so they've tried very, very hard to make it very good. So thank you so much. This is This Little Light of Mine.
Let it shine, let it shine.
Thank you so very much. This final tune was selected by our chorus. We actually selected the song earlier in the year when we were trying to find things that would work for our chorus, and unfortunately I had to put it on the shelf for a little while because it didn't quite fit our December concert. We had initially picked a different tune we were going to do. We were planning on doing something from The Greatest Showman, and we were initially going to be doing Rewrite the Stars, which was selected by this chorus, but them being very intuitive and being able to criticize felt that that wasn't a good enough song for us. So we went backwards into our catalog, and we pulled out A Million Dreams, which I was really happy to suggest back for us, because I really, really enjoy this song, and they seem to really enjoy it too. And before I make them sing it, I'll give them an extra chance to breathe and to sing, and talk about a few people that I need to thank. First of all, number one, tip number one, always keep your notes in your pocket, not on your stand. First of all, I wouldn't be able to be here, and we wouldn't be able to be here singing for you if it wasn't for the Litchfield Community Television folks. You can't see them because they are very busy out there making us sound and look beautiful, making it so I can present this music to you from in the comfort of your own homes. Some of you might even be out in the cars in the parking lot, which, thank you so much. I hope the Wi-Fi is okay. I'm so blessed to be able to have an opportunity to present to you through their efforts. So thank you very much to my Litchfield Community Television folks. Thank you so very, very much. I'd also like to thank the Litchfield Friends of Music. Anytime I have a problem, I can go to the Friends of Music and they can tell me they can fix it. It's the best feeling in the world to have so many wonderful people who can help me fix the things and get the things I need for my chorus. And if you think you could be that kind of person, the Friends of Music want you, and they would love for you to come to a meeting and find out what you can do to help our choruses. We meet bi-monthly right now. Because of the pandemic, there's not as much to do as normal, but we always welcome new friends to come out and help us out. And finally, for the CHS, Friends of Performing Arts, there are still time to purchase a ticket for the raffle basket. There are 4 raffle baskets right now. I sent out a form earlier this week, and I'll send it out again tonight as soon as I'm done sending all of your lovely kids home. The raffle baskets are gift cards and outdoor activities / games, college dorm, and scratch cards. If you want to potentially win a nice bucket and also help out our singers in the CHS and also our band at CHS, we would be very grateful if you'd be happy to do so. More details to come later tonight and also tomorrow. The last chance is tomorrow because the drawing is at 5. This is their last song, and I told them earlier today, and they all said, aw, but this is a very important song to me because it's always been my dream to be a music teacher, and this song is called A Million Dreams, and every minute that I get to be a teacher is a dream, and maybe if I keep teaching for 30 years, I might make it to 1 million. Thank you.
someone there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. We're blind to a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, but still don't bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see, I close my eyes to see. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. A million dreams. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna
Thank you so very much for supporting the arts here at Litchfield Middle School. Thank you so much for watching. We hope you all have a wonderful night. Thank you so much.